guys, it's Lab, and I'm back after how many? 8, 9, 10, 14, 16, 21 days, which means it's 3 weeks. That's a very long time, and it's probably been more than a month since I've uploaded anything related to CETV. I mostly did videos about arts and crafts recently, and I missed talking with you guys, so that's why I thought, why not make a video? And yes, this time it's not related to studies, but as you can read by the title, it's about my new book, and today we're going to talk about it. Obviously I didn't release it yet, I'm still writing. I'm writing the 5th chapter right now, and hopefully it'll be done. But this book is going to be very big, and it's gonna take me quite a long time to write it, because I've never written a book before, and as I said earlier, that it's gonna be a pretty big book with a lot of chapters. And you guys might be wondering, what is the genre of this book? But before we talk about the genre, you can see me wearing this beautiful party dress. Yeah, well, this is what, I dressed up in occasion for the announcement. I normally don't dress up this much for any videos, but today I have dressed up for this occasion. Alright, so enough talking about my clothes and stuff, and now let's talk about the book. So, first of all, I was supposed to talk about the genre. So, there are 4 genres of this book, because if I say 3, it would make the other genre left out, which is very important. So the first genre is, it's a book for teenagers. Number 2, it's a book about families. Don't worry, I haven't written any typical family novels. The third genre is, it's a romantic book. And the fourth genre is comedy. Yeah, you guys might be thinking that why I haven't chosen any genre like the tragedy genre, and that's because, trust me, I myself don't like to I was saying that I myself don't like to read books or watch any movies or watch any series that has a tragic ending, and I just can say this because the recorder, it got paused. But yeah, and as I'm using InShot today for editing because I got too lazy to use Blender and edit this video, I thought, why not try InShot? And on my other channel that I'm doing with my friend, Draw with Ira and Lab, there we edit all our videos with InShot, so I thought, why not do a CTV video that is edited with InShot. Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, about that book. So many of you guys may like the tragedies, but I don't like it because it kind of feels that the story is incomplete, but with the happy ending. And if there's the line happily ever after that is showing somewhere, then that's very good, because that makes the story complete, and you don't feel later that it's not incomplete. They had a happy family, and you can probably guess what happens next, which a lot of us can't, while the thing that we're reading or watching is about, it's not about, it's a tragedy. Yeah, and before I move on, I want to say that I might be saying lots of words which don't match here, and I'm kind of stammering because it's my first time talking to you guys without having a piece of paper in front of me. Usually I prepare speeches because I always forget what lines I want to say, but today I just got this idea and I didn't get the time to write a speech, and I also felt so tired and so lazy to do that. So yeah, now that we're done talking about the genres, let's talk about the book, the main book. So this book is about a teenage girl. Her name is Naadia, and she comes from a very rich family, but the only problem with her is that she does not get any love from her mother because her mother likes her other three siblings more than her. And why does her mother hate her? That is something that we will get to know later, because if I say the reason, the book would be spoiled. So, yeah, I don't want to give any spoilers, I just want to give a sneak peek of it. And yeah, so she goes to this very expensive high school. Obviously, they're rich, so they can't afford high schools, which are very expensive. But, like, she took a scholarship exam and she passed it, so she doesn't need any money for that. And then, like, in her high school, she meets this boy. He's a senior boy, and like, he is the prince of their school. So she kind of like has a crush on him, but like later on she finds out that the boy already has a girlfriend. But there's another twist, which we will get to know later, but not now, okay? Because I don't want to spoil it. And that is something that she gets to know, and I think it's the 7th or 8th chapter, or probably later on, because the first couple chapters are about happiness and introductions. So usually, like, what happens when you see a drama, the first few episodes are about happiness, and then we start to get to know the main stuff later on, like why this is happening, why had that happened. So similarly here, we'll also get to know why. And the two of them, spend a really nice quality time on Tuesday, and on Wednesday she gets to know that the boy is in a relationship. And yeah, basically that is about the story, and I think there are some mistakes that I've made there. I have to change that. Yeah. So, like, when she gets to know that the boy is in a relationship, she kind of gets angry at him because the first day when they got to know each other, like, when they actually got to know each other, they told each other about their life story, but the boy never mentioned it, and she got more angry because he hid that thing from him, and this is what made her furious. So, later on a Friday night, back at their house, there is a party, like, not a party, it's actually like a dinner party going on, like, where her mom's friend comes. And there's the other girl situation, which is, like, I think the most hilarious part of this novel. And okay, so I don't want to like tell you too much about it because later on it won't be fun to read. But that was like the teen part, and this teen part is gonna last for a couple of chapters, like, unless they go to university and stuff. So now is about, let's talk about the family part. Later on, like, when Naadia gets to know her true identity, she kind of gets like angry a bit at her mom because she never told her what her true identity is. And I think at this point you can probably guess what I mean. So, yeah. And then, like, at the beginning of the novel, you can see that they are 4 siblings, but later on there are like 8 or 10. And you'll also get to know why later. So, I want to keep you guys in suspense, and I want a lot of why, how, what questions, like the WH questions, to rise. Um, because this is the fun part of reading, right? And if you guys are wondering when I'm going to publish this book, well, I'm not really sure because I have just started writing and I don't know when I'll finish this book. And like, it doesn't mean like when I finish it I'll be able to publish it. It might take 2-3 days to publish and stuff. And I myself am not sure when I'm going to finish this book because it's a pretty long book, and like I can't give you any promises because I get busy with my own life. And yeah, but I will try as soon as possible, but maybe next month, like at the end of next month. I can't do it because my finals are gonna start and I want to focus more on my studies that time, and I just want to like give importance to my studies more than the book at that moment. But it's not going to last for long, probably 2 or 3 weeks, I forgot. And like after that I'll be free so I can read the book, and I'll publish it as soon as possible. But don't worry, like in every video that I make, time to time I will keep you updated about the process, or um or I will make more videos separately for the book because maybe you guys will want to know. Um and I'll see if I can make an online book of that too, because um I want this book to be worldwide, and like not everyone can come to my country and take that book, so I think I'll also make an online book version of it, because that is what most books are nowadays, online books. But for that I also have to learn how to do that. uh yes, it will take a pretty long time, but if you want I can just do a separate video where I read the whole book when I'm done, actually, not before that. So yeah, that was the book. Okay, sorry, the recorder cut me off again, but that was like the video about the book. And now the other thing that I wanted to say is about my friend's channel, where we both post art videos. I'll leave the link to the description so you can check it out, and please subscribe there as well. And stay tuned for my next video. And also, like, I will try my best to make an online book too. But first, let me finish the book. Alright, guys, so. Okay, I'm so sorry. This time it was my mistake. I stopped the recording. But, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And also let me know, like, how you feel about this book. I mean, after hearing a few parts of it. Okay, so I'll be seeing you next time. Bye for now. Guys, wait, before you go, let me just say that I changed my logo, and let me know how you liked it. Okay, that was all. Goodbye.